to say thanks for sticking with us for so long. I know it's been a rough couple of weeks getting used to these unusual conditions, but you're doing great. The important thing now is just to stay put and stick to your routine, and the week will be over before you know it. And of course, I'll call and check on you again tomorrow. Have a great night. And that is called lying. It's very important in psychology and is a great segue into tonight's topic. For this experiment, we created a fictional children's entertainment facility called Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. As is custom, it features the talents of terrifying animatronic animals. The difference is that ours allegedly wander the facility at night on their own. We placed an ad in the local paper for a temporary nighttime security guard at below minimum wage and hired on one person at a time. We then proceeded to scare the living hell out of them for as long as they would let us, primarily by having the animatronics stare directly into their security cameras and not much else. Although, we have got a pretty great soundboard to keep them on edge. Here, press a button. It's fun, isn't it? Now, to give them some semblance of control on paper and a much higher risk of heart disease in reality, we provided several inane defense measures. My personal favorite are the doors that, when closed, draw from a limited and shared power supply. They have to power the doors to keep them closed. It doesn't even make any sense. They never question it. And despite these being quite possibly the least ideal working conditions in all of recorded history, the subject almost always remains there. We performed this experiment multiple times, and while some have dropped out after 1 or 2 nights, most at least attempt to power all the way through the week. This man in particular has returned 3 times. We're very worried about him. Now, why do you think we may have performed this experiment? What was the point?
To show that people will do anything to hold down a minimum wage job in today's economy.
Good. Excellent point. That's why I'm here. What else?
Is it something related to stress, like seeing how behavior changes under constant tension?
Straightforward, medical, I like it. Keep them coming.
How about the differences in people's reaction to different stimuli based on context, like big fluffy animals in the dark?
Not bad, though it may not hold up in practice. Those things are just as nightmarish in broad daylight.
It's pretty good commentary on how people who spend their lives chained to their desks value the cheap thrill of a jump scare so much that they'll consume an endless stream of low-quality and repetitive experiences just as long as they don't require any active participation.
What did I say?
Don't get meta.
Leave my classroom. As for the rest of you, excellent answers. A's for everybody.
So which one was it?
Sorry?
Which answer was the right one?
Oh, they were all good. I think every single one of those would hold up in court.
Yeah, but which was the actual reason? Like, why did you perform the experiment in the first place? What were you trying to find out?
Did you have a reason, or is that why you were asking us for one?
You want me to leave, don't you?
All right, for homework, I would like each of you to bring in your own idea for a similar experiment, along with scientifically and legally valid reasons for doing so. Next class, we will be observing a new one in which we send somebody alone into the woods in search of vital documents, where my friend Greg will then chase them around while wearing a mask with no face. Do you like watching our weekly videos and also have $1 that's just being useless and sitting there on the couch like a fat lazy person? Then go to our Patreon page and we'll put it to work making cool videos and stuff, and you get prizes in return because it's kind of like Kickstarter but not. And I did a better job of explaining this in the long video, so just click somewhere.